Oh my god, I unplugged my controller and one of the guys just died? Like, he just died? Just died? Oh man, I feel like a right bastard now. Hello, I'm just setting up. So I'd say hi. Like, oh fuck it, Jesus! Everything's fine. Okay. Oh no, that's not fine. I've lost the twiddly lock. No, it's not. It's that good. Ooh. Alright. Some people like it sound like they moaned. They fell over and died. Alright. Give me a moment to kill the game off in the background. And kill. Oh, cocker bollocks. Task manager. It's not playing fair. I need to kill it. Thank you. That wasn't the game. That was another piece of shit program called Skype. Right. 7 billion humans. Stick that in the background. Real professionalism here. It's really fucking loud. Jesus Christ, I can't hear myself think. And I'm gonna fucking need to. There we go. What should I call this? I need a title for it. Damn, Doctor Who Twitter just released a sneak peek of episode 1. Another intermission, here we go. Let me just get the game getting set up. Damn, read my twiddlies, you coward. I'll get there, Sorio. No, Dan, don't cave. Feared? Coding. Coding is a perfect name, thank you. Who said that? Woody7878, you've named this stream. Coding. Update the information. Alright, we are professional and we are ready to go. Just gonna do one of them tweets I've heard so much about. This is nice. I normally do this in the background, but fuck it. Some 7 billion humans. Alright, we're good to go. Hello, everybody. Oh, I've accidentally fucked down all the twiddlies. Shaka Khan is my safe word. I'm triggered. It says movie contact. Shaka Khan is your safe word. Shaka Khan. It's dangerous to have, because if you have a stutter, you could really... That's not. Employee 1. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's carry on. Jesus, too late in the night for this. But alright, let's do this thing. Why don't I keep creams a dog's butt? Because that sounds like it'll get me kicked off of stuff. Time for a reckoning. Every time we delete data, it leaves a gap in the storage room that data used to occupy. Every time our storage room becomes fragmented and sloppy sponges, and it becomes inefficient to access or store data. So what can we do about it? We defrag our storage room. See all that fragmented data over there? Yes, please remove all the gaps between all those data cubes and pack it into as few rows as possible up towards the top of the room. We don't really care about the order. Yes, just like a snow plow, just shove it all up there. Alright, well... Tricky. Hey, gonna sleep. Unplugged the controller and someone died. I know, right? Not like in the real world. That's the dangerous thing. Circus Freak says, Dan, please acknowledge my existence. Okay. I got a defrag a thing. No, I got a defrag. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Yeah. Thanks. Good night. Thank you. Good night. Alright.
Good night.
What? Good night. Alright, let me get this shit going on. Dan, you've done well, but there were only ever Tornado GR1s, GR4s, and Tornado F3s. They all left twin exhausts. Wait. I thought there was a GR5. I swear there was like a GR5. because I only know this from like Southend Air Show, which was like the best air show in the world. I thought it was always the Tornado GR5 we had there. Oh, maybe it was a GR4. GR5 just sounds like a nicer number. But no, it wasn't the single exhaust I was thinking of. Was motherfucker, it's a different plane, but I got it confused with them. Was it the Jaguar? I can't fucking remember now. Something. I don't know. I was a kid when this happened. Right, we need to get this as a thing. So we need to basically go up until you see a thing, and then find something. So I want to have up. I want to go up. I want them. By the way, this is the sequel to Human Resource Machine. I'm like 60-something episodes in, so. Dan, shall I play God of War? Yeah, use New Game Plus. It's great. We need to go up, and then we need to search. Search. And then we need to put back. Put back. So we need to go up first. So they need to step up. This is the sort of thing that I think will be easier to control with one person. But I'm going to try and do it with everybody. Step up. Okay, right. So, if above you equals a hole, then leave this place and go into search. Is there a way of... Actually, I'm going to do a quick step before we do this of just sort. Sort. If direction to your right equals nothing, take a step to the left. Alright. Oh, and then, wait, take a step. Oh, there's no tell commands in this one. I just wanted to scoot everyone over. There's a GR5 variant of the Harrier. That might be what I'm thinking of. Again, I was a kid and numbers and names and things or whatever. Right, if that... Oh, well, fuck that then. We'll just do up. Alright, so up. If it's a hole, then jump there. If it's not, then go here. Is that a hole? No, it's not a hole. Is that a hole? No, it's not a hole. Is that a hole? Is that no? No, is it a hole? Oh, it's not a hole. Is that a hole? No, it's not a hole. Oh, it's not a hole. Sweet. Alright. Can we have nearest hole? Nearest, like, nothing. No. Alright, so for the search, we want them to go... if there's nothing in that direction... Actually, no. If that direction equals a hole, step down. And then if that direction equals a hole, step down. And then we're born basically to search. You step that way. Search, we step this way. So they'll step this way. It's not a hole. If there's a hole, they'll step down. If not, they'll step that way again. They'll step down. If not, they'll step that way again. So currently there won't be any searching, but they'll be able, we'll see if they'll just be able to navigate. Ah, they stopped when they got there. Ah, because if that way is a hole, then they have to jump up to here. If that way equals a hole, then they have to step down and then they go this way. There we go. So that'll make them go through. Okay. So, in the search, if what you're standing on equals a data cube. Sounds going to be difficult. This game is so fucking vicious with the commands it rips. I know. Oh, God, I know. Dan, I haven't seen any Egg You Right in a while, apart from Baby Driver and Hot Fuzz. What shall I watch? The World's End. I think it's underrated, Ski Jack. I think it's underrated. Lil Pan says, don't lose the Twilly logo. I worked hard on it. Ellie says, I'm just going to play the main screen music while my brain melts again watching this. It's nice. It's good. You won't melt. It's fine. Gappy Moose says, I have to catch the VOD. Kitty has woken up and it's time for dinner. Love y'all and stay different. Pansexual pride. Gay pride. Pansexual pride. Sometimes I like to read out the cheer motes. Douglas Hutchins says, I'll make a YouTube video about tornadoes for you and send you a link if you want. No, because I don't know how little I know. Also, you can't get the noise that make the you know, that the great noise. It just won't be there. And yeah, Skijet, it does really remove some things, doesn't it? And Kitty Cat Protector says, I hope you have a great day. I have to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kitty Cat Protector. Go and protect those kitty cats. Alright, so if what you're standing on equals a data cube. Then I want you to set it as your nearest data cube. Memory 1 is the direction. No, it's that. I want nearest data cube is if what you're standing on is the data cube. Boosh, like that. How do we do this? It's basically going to have to be if what you're actually it's going to have to be kind of a scroll forward, scroll back. Oh, how do we do this? So I worked out a nice like linear path for it. Could just repeat the entire fucking pattern. Wait, I could. So hang on, they all go la 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 la. It could literally be a case of they'll grab one and then like when it gets to here, when there's like a hole on both sides. Do they get to that bit? Yeah, they do. If so, okay. So if that way's a hole, if that way's a hole, whatever. If we'll do this at the top. That way equals a hole, and that way equals a hole. So if both of these are a hole, then at the bottom we'll send it back up. Could literally just jump this. Alright, jump up there. And then they'll step up. And when that equals a hole, they'll come back down here. So now I've got the... should have them looping round. This is going to be inefficient as balls. But if they go back, they're going to have to stop falling over each other, and they all just died anyway, like twats. Why'd you die like twats? What bit of code were you on when you all died? What are you on? What are you playing at? Come on. Let's watch Little Mama. Little Mama steps there. If it equals a hole, step down. Oh, yeah, because you're going to be looping on that bit first. Well, we can always stick that in there. Doopity-doopity-doo. This is how we code nice and safely. What other chat has conversations like this? Not many. They could pick up the nearest data cube, then go to the top, put it down, back to the bottom, and repeat again. I was kind of thinking I'd just send them on a loop like this, and every time they find a gap... like, so every time they find a gap beyond this point, so they step up to here... So if that equals a hole, then they're at the top. So then we'll set, say, memory 1 is 1 from that point on. And then they jump down to here, and I'll search for, like... if that way equals a hole, that way equals a hole, that way equals a hole. You just jump back up to all the places. Yeah, but I'll have at the start, I have, like, if... where you're standing from that point on equals nothing... set memory 1 to equal... do we even need that at the start then? Well, yeah, because we're resetting it. So set memory 1 to equal 0. If where you're standing... why won't you take a step left first? Oh, no, it won't, because if it's nothing. So when you step on a nothing, this activates. So if where you're standing equals a data cube, and memory 1... is equal to 0, then I want you to pick up the data cube and set memory 1 is 2. Fuck it. 2 is I'm holding a data cube. So we're going to E in here. If it's nothing, memory 1 equals set to 0. No, I want if memory 1 equals 2. I want you in else. I don't want you here. No, I want you after it. No, I don't want you at all. If memory 1 equals 2, then I want you to drop. And then I want you to set memory 1 as 0. If it's not, I want you to set memory 1 as 0, so I'll do that afterwards. What the fuck have I just done? Yeah, you're going to pick up the wrong ones, aren't you? What I've made them do is I've made them try and put it down on every single square. And then pick it up again. Because they've dropped it. And then the next step is, if it equals a data cube and memory 1 equals 0, pick it up. Okay. Up search. I've kind of put the put down and the search at the same place. So, whoops. Alright. Step up. If it's a hole, then memory 1 is set 1, which means I have reset myself. And then we go to here. If memory 1 equals... Let's do it. If memory 1 equals 1. So what 1 is I have reset myself. So it's nothing and memory 1 equals 1. Then we set this to equal 0, which means... Next time I find this, I'm going to fuck it up. If... And then we got another if. If... This equals... Nothing. Yeah, if this equals nothing, and... Oh, why have we not got that in there? And memory 1 equals 1. Let's do it like that. So we're not nesting shit. So if memory is that and that is the thing, and then memory 1 equals nothing, and memory 1 equals 2, then I want you to drop your thing. And see what that does. This is not going super great. Oh, they'll pick it up in the next available gap, won't they? They won't pick it back when it's 1. So if memory 1 equals 1, then they drop it. Did-I? So if it's a data cube... No, if it's nothing. Wait, if it's memory 1, then you set as memory 1. No! Oh, you drop it if there. Oh, fuck, you just drop it there, didn't you? Oh, I've lost myself. Get rid of that. Let's just... Wait. Doop. 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 Just randomly pick shit up now. That's all they're going to do. It's because they're picking up straight back up again. They're dropping it. Alright. They got a drop, and then they got a fucking step away. Doop. I don't know why they're only picking up, like, some of them, but alright. We'll learn. This chat is aggressively sexual, and I love it. Yeah, it is. Why did one die? What possible bit of code killed someone? Oh, see, they're not... They're just not doing... They're not doing what I want them to do. One of them died. They only do it on the way back. I suppose that's because this bit is only here. So I actually need to, like, have this referenced in both bits. So that's the picking up section. Alright, well, let's put the picking up section after everything. So we do have a picking up section. Pick! Looks like Rick. She doesn't look like anything. Pick it up, do a thing. Right, step that way. If it equals a hole, you take a step down. Well, if it equals a hole, you jump to the old pickup section first. If it equals a hole, you go to that, you run all this, and then you come back. And then you can step down. And if that way's a hole... I got the end one first. Let's put the end one up there just so I don't get confused. Although I am wickedly confused. Step. Oh no, you need that step there. Oh no, you see. Let's put that one at the end then. And then, right, so you step down, but before you step down, you jump the fuck out of here and you go here, and then you jump the fuck back in there. It's fine. Totally will work. Love me some spaghetti. Love me some spaghetti. That's what I do. Don't you want them to run from the bottom right to the top left, says Pathos2728. Oh yeah, no, that would make so much more sense. Oh yeah, if you went that way, then I could just like pick up the first one you find and then put it down. I wouldn't need any of it. Alright, let's do this again. Wait, yeah, let's do this again. Alright, so I want you to step. Everyone steps this way. All right, cool. If this way equals a hole, and then I want you to step the fuck up. Well, I want you to go to the pickup section. Pick. Actually, fuck it. No. If it equals a hole, then just leave. I'll have a jump in there, I think. Get out of there. If not, carry on stepping. I don't know what this is for. This is for going this way. I just want a marker here, because I always quite like this. This is quite a useful marker, and this will be for going this way. Step that way. For a hole, you leave this. If you're not, you jump. It's unnecessary. You just leave it anyway. Yeah, we'll do the step up there. If it's a hole, yeah, you leave. If not, jump. And then we'll have here if it's a data cube. So if it's a data cube, pick it the fuck up. Pick it up. Yeah, pick it the fuck up. If not, we're going to skip it. Alright, and then in that way. So if that away equals a hole, and we need that to be, oh shit, here. So that'll be a step this way. Step this way. If that way equals a hole, whatever. If it equals a data cube, I'll say, and you don't have an item really, but I think I can do that. Pick it up, and then step up. Ah, but what if you're stepping past data cubes? Oh, because I need to have this in two places. It just makes sense for it to be there. You know what? Let's get rid of that. I want to have this here. I just want to make sure this a little bit first. We're doing little sections. Every problem is just... Every big problem is lots of little problems. Oh yeah, I remember now we fucked up because we didn't then go back. So that there should be a loop that makes you go la 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 la. And when it's on the left, it's going left this way. If it's that way as a whole, step that way. So I'll have this first. I'll have this last. Under the jump. No. Before you step to your death would be the best place to put it. That way equals a hole. Oh shit. And that way equals a hole. That equals a hole. Oh, then you want to step down a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So step down 7 times. Step down 7 times. Step down. If that way equals a hole. Stop stepping the fuck down, you idiot. If that way equals a hole, then go back up here. If not. Oh shit. If not. Step. Cool. I think that works. Yep. Okay. So basically, we want it to now say if I want basically after every step them to fuck off to a. Okay, so if your item equals nothing, and where you currently are equals a data cube, pick up the data cube. So this will be pick up. Pick. Okay, so before you step in every direction of step needs to check this bit first. So you step that way. And then ah, fuck it. Just put this before every step. Step that way. If it's that, do that. I'll just do that here and here as well. If my item equals nothing, and where you're standing equals a data cube, pick the fucking data cube up. I'm going to need to do it for the up and downs as well. If my item equals nothing. And here equals data cube. Yeah. Pick it up. And then for these step downs, I need the... No, that's the reset step down. I need it for this step up, though. So let's go back to the previous lines. If my item equals nothing, and what I'm saying equals data cube. Pick up the fucking data cube. Alright, so that's them picking up data cube. Doesn't break any of the code. Sweet. Alright. So after every step. It would be best just to reset this every single time, but I could do like a numbers thing, but we'll see. If so, this is stepping up before you step. So this is going, yeah, left. So stepping up. So it'll be if it's to the right. So if direction to the right equals a data cube, drop your data cube. That's going to bunch it in the wrong place. Isn't it? There's no real places to check this. Yeah, look, they're going to drop it. Oh, they're going to slowly scooch it along, I suppose. Really fucking slowly. Ah, fuck it. Let's just stick this in all the places where there's steps. So that's the step up. Where's the step that way? Cool. If you're stepping to the left, that way equals a data cube. Drop your data cube. I could say if that way equals a data cube and above you is a data cube or a hole. That might work. A lot of people are getting drunk right now. So if that way equals data cube, drop your data cube. Let's just put it in here now. Right, so this is if when they're going up on this side. So it's if it's to the left. If that way equals a data cube, drop your data cube. And that step there. If let's have that underneath, so I know everything's in the same sort of place. It's kind of repeating code, but and if so, this is going that way. If that way equals a data cube, then drop your data cube. Bloop. Now with 4 of them, they might actually start scooching some things along. Ah, but they've started to take things. They've started to take things. They've started to... That's bad. Why would they be taking them? If your item equals nothing and where you're standing equals data cube. Ah, fuck yeah. Ah, those last ones are bastards. Oh, it's on a step to the left. So you just fix it in one place. If that way equals nothing and that way equals data cube, pick it up the data cube. Why don't we just add and that way does not equal the whole. I think Dad's too tired to be coding. Shut up, Biggles May. You don't know me. You know me exactly. I'm too tired for this pulse. There we go. Problem solved. I mean, it's not the best. Seems to be working-ish. No, they've stopped putting it down now. Because there's nothing. It should be... Somebody should see that there's one above them. It should be before they step up. It should be before they step up. Okay. So it's before they step up. for the dropping and technically the picking up, I suppose. So it's before they take the step. There we go. It might be best if we put it before everything. Step. Before you step, mate. Check yourself before you step yourself. Before you step. And before you step. Alright. This might go completely wrong now. Or it might go completely right. It'll go completely wrong. I'm excited for when they get me to do this again, but actually organize the fucking data like the monsters that they are. Alright, pick some shit up and just put it in the right places. No, they're not doing it when it's above them. Keep going. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong frame of mind. Dibba 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 stop. Alright, you step there. Alright. If the item is nothing and that way is a data cube, nope. If that way is a data cube, nope. So you step that way. If that's a hole, it is. So we go down here. If that was a data cube and that was a data cube, nope. If that was a data... Oh, no, we need to change that. Ah, okay, so it's up. Because it's on the up one now. Yeah, before the up one, so before before the other up one. And that might actually work. Alright, let's read some quick twiddlies while this is doing its thing. Oh fuck, they can't put things down. Why have they done wrong? I feel like the broken was helping. They'll get it. They'll get it. They'll get it. They put it down on everything because there's a thing above them. No, they're just picking up and putting everyone down because there is. Thinking, although they're getting eventually, they're slowly and surely. Slowly and surely. In a way that I literally don't understand anymore. Almost, but not quite getting there. Yeah, then I'm gonna pick the last one up. This is the last 7 billion human stream. What have they done wrong? Shut up! They have done it wrong! So it's when it's going this... Either way, really, they got problems. If that way it's nothing and that way it's data... Right, so it's when they're dropping things. If that way it's a data cube, drop your item. Ah, fuck. That's why. It's for the step up. So, and... That way equals a hole. So we need to have that on this one as well. And... whatever way equals a hole. That way, left. And that way equals a hole. Then you can drop it. Bloop, de bloop, de bloop, de bloop. It's not quite what I had in mind. Should have killed them off. Nothing to drop. Go get something to drop then. Hey! Sunrise, no data cubes above it, so they can't move it. Yeah, I know, but they're kind of filling it in at the moment. No, they're just not. Sort of are. It's definite problems. Get that. Come on, you got 4 more to move. You can do it. Two more to go. One of these people is doing the code a lot better than the others, and I'm not entirely sure. Are you trying to do a Nerd³ compound? They're moving it all by 1. Oh, I've really pulled this up somewhere. But come on, one last one! You can do it! Come on, little mama! Come on, Jim! It's just that last one they don't move. And then the code runs in the exact same way again. Will they pick it up? Why are you not picking it up, little mama? Where's your code going? Right. If it's a data cube... Oh, shit, what's that? Step. Alright, if it's a data cube... It is, you pick it up, hooray! Alright, if that way equals a data cube, that way equals a hole, then you drop it. Because it should be in the right place. Yeah, it's the top row that we've got problems with. Alright, so it's when it's going this way. So we can't pick up the top row. Oh, that's a problem. So they can't pick up on the top row, but they should still be able to drop on the top row. Why can't you drop on the top row? Doop. It's because you're all just looking for the same fucking data cubes. They're all just getting a bit too caught, really. What if we add it to all of them? If that way equals a data cube, and that way... Alright, hang on. You go away. If that way equals a data cube, and above you equals a data cube, or a hole, it might be or it'll be these two or that, won't it? Oh fuck it. See what that does. Fly, my pretties, fly! Oh, see, that was actually a bit more accurate. Actually run through that way a little better. Oh, we can't do shit with it. Well, okay, alright. Simple fix. Simple fix time. Let's think simple. What's the simplest fix for this thing? That equals day cube, and then... No, get rid of that shit. Well, let's swap them around. Let's have the drop before the pickup. Simple. Let's swap the drops and the pickups. Let's see what that does to everything. Oh, now that we've gotten the same problem we had before, they're just dropping things and then immediately picking them back up again. If we can drop it and then step them. Drop and then just fucking go that way. Then they'll go that way twice. What if we do that? Ah, then it'll definitely break. I've lost it. I've lost the plot. I've given up on this. I give up on this game forever. I give up on this game forever. I can't. I need a better way of doing this. It's a weird thing to work out. I feel like what I'm just doing there is go around in circles and not quite doing things. I need to pick it up and then be like, hey, if this equals a thing, and this equals a thing, and this equals a thing. Alright, cool. Got it. So, if this way equals a hole, and this way equals a hole, you're fine. If not, step down. Alright. Everything is good now. We're going to have one guy. So... If all right, we're gonna call this one this way. Gonna have this way. Then we're gonna have this way top for the top row. I'm gonna just whack some if statements so it knows what looks like I know what I'm doing. So you're going this way. If that way equals a hole, then whatever. So I want you to step this way. If that way equals a hole, then you'll skip all this, and you'll step up on this one. I want you to step, step that way. If that way equals a hole, I want you to step up. When you finish going... No, it's that way on the top. So when you finish... Yeah. Step up. If... above you equals a hole, And then you step to the top one. So we've got one that runs exclusively on the top. And if not, it'll just skip past that bit. So we got a bit of code there. So that will be an exclusive one for just the top. So we know we're getting to the top. So if I need you to then step, you know, that way. If that way equals a whole, step the fuck down. And then if that way equals a whole, restart. Yeah, you restart. You restart down here. Yeah, at the beginning. And if not, you step off. Step down again. Great, that was brilliant. Well done. Where the piss have I got this guy stuck? Go. He's there. He steps up. If that... Oh, I didn't put the steps in the ifs. Yeah, that makes sense. Did it. Fuck you. Why are you wrong still? Why are you wrong? Oh, I don't care about shit about you. I want Don. Don's my Don. If that way equals a hole, step up. Okay. If that way equals a hole, that's only if you get to the edge. Oh boy. That's what we want. Okay. Ah, no, we got this. Have faith. He's gone back. He's killed himself. Don has no faith in me. Okay, if that way equals a hole. That way doesn't equal a hole. So you will skip all this section entirely, Don. Correct. Now you're stepping that way. It's because I haven't looped this. So that way. If that way equals a hole, step up. Else, you gotta step up again. Ha 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 ha. Right, step that way. If that way equals a hole, step up. Whatever. Else, go up. Hey. Alright, and then, yeah, whatever. See if you work it out this time. On the left there. You didn't see that. If that way equals a hole, step up. I'll do it again. And if you step up, you then step that way. Oh, yeah. Step up, and then you're going left. So you're going right again, so we come back at the top. Hello, I'm back from eating! Hello, Jelix111! I'm back from killing some people and then coding. He just stopped there. He just stopped at that point, like 3 into the top row, and I have no idea why. It did clock him into as being on the top row, though, so that's nice. Yay! If that way equals a hole, and then he just stopped. Okay, good. That way equals a hole, whatever else. Jump. Go that way again. So we now have the top row is being checked independently. Alright, good. Could just watch him do this all day. But I won't. So at the end of the top row, you do this. Step that way. If this way... oh, I got an idea. And this way, both equal a data cube. Then step back 1. Step back another 1. Boom, boom. There's only one place where that'll set off on the top row, which would be a good place to kick it off. That one, that one. It's sort of maybe a reverse way of doing it. That way equals a data cube, and that way equals a data cube. Step that way, step that way. Actually, fuck it. Why don't I detect when he's here and then set the nearest data cube, which will be that one, as a data cube. Memory 1 is his nearest data cube. Alright, so the first time he does that, we set memory 1 as the nearest data cube. And we skip that step forevermore. So then we get... I could actually do this easier. We could go one way and then grab it and then come back the other way is what I'm thinking. No, I've done this literally upside. Okay, right. Here we go. Right, step up. This will work. If this way equals a hole, then the nearest data cube, so the very first data cube, becomes memory 1. Then you leave this area. If it is not a hole, then you do it again. So this is going to be our initial up. Here we're now going to go this way. Or are we going to go this way? Yeah. Okay. So we want you to take a step in this direction. If where you're standing equals nothing, then we set memory 2 to be 1. Now 1 means I can now place a data cube. I'll just say place the data cube as soon as you find a gap. Because you have to pick up a data cube. So we're going to get the data cube from. I don't know. Oh my god, Aaron Hanker just gave it 20 community subs. Jesus. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Aaron Hanker. I'm going to smash that button. Good. Wow. Actually, yeah, no. So, okay, right. So we set memory 2 to be set 1. So that says that we've just left everything that's good. Okay. If memory 1 equals nothing, then do that. We'll leave that for a second, because I actually want to do my usual that way and then that way kind of things. Yeah. So we're going to step that way. If that equals a hole, then I want you to step down. If it doesn't, you step that way again. If... And then I know I've mixed some stuff up here, but then, yeah, so that way. Step down and then jump to here. And then if that way equals a hole, then step down. Because you go do. Oh, fuck. Do. Yeah. So if that way equals a hole, then you step down. Before that, if that way and that way is a hole, and that way equals a hole, then I want you to get the fuck out of here. Go jump up again. Go into the up section. If that equals a hole, set that as new state cube. Okie dokie. Ah, I see what I'm doing. So, Alright, so step that way, if it equals a hole, step that way, blah, blah, blah. If that way equals a hole, you jump back up there. Alright, if that is a hole, then you step down. Step down. If not, you do this step to the side again. Step to the side, blah, blah, blah. If it's that way, step down, and then move over to going to the right. I think that's right. Great. Why are they not dead? If there's a hole that way and that way, then you leave. Else you just step the fuck down. Step the fuck down. Alright. Whoop. Nice. So he's doing a nice loop. So we set the memory slot 2 equals 1. Because that makes sense in my fucking head. I don't want no solutions. We're working this out. We are working this out. Ranker gifted it just a single to a slightly larger duck. Ah. Bless you. Oh, I've got some twiddlies. Let's read some twiddlies. What we got? Skijek says, Dan, a friend and I definitely aren't betting on what the money announcement is. My bet's on writing TV related, his is on games related. Well, it's something to do with the book, so there you go. Nerd³ says, it's been a particularly shit couple of days in the US. Yes, it has. So it's nice to come home and find you streaming. This chat being lovely. Give Peanut some extra scritches for me. Will do. We have to go back to making games, says Tobble01. Possibly. But not quite now. I'm currently writing a lot of shit. The Proud Power Man says, for some reason I just want to share all my games with everyone right now, but I'm still tired. At least I can watch you badly code while swinging around in Spider-Man. I love that game. I can't get back to playing that. Skijek! Damn, this hurt my mother joke brain. I'm going to go watch The World's End. Enjoy it. All Knowing says, watch enough ads for enough bits to get my next badge. Quick question. Have you ever looked into adding mods to Factorio? It can add quite a bit to the game. I haven't even finished the fucking base game yet. Jesus. Right, so this is my thinking. So you go up here, they all die. Then you go this way, and you come up here, and we set this one as the nearest data cube. Smart move. Okay. And then you come down here, and you go this way, and then you go this way, and then you go this way. So at points I want to have, this is the bits that I'm going to need to do stuff with. I need you to have... whatever. This is the blank one. So if this equals nothing, then we set memory to set 1, which says, hey, I've now left the area where everything is good. Then, if where you're standing equals a data cube, and memory 2 equals 1, not memory 1, just 1, which means I've done everything that's good. We want to set memory 2 to equal 0 again, reset memory 2. We then want to pick up the data cube where we're standing, and then we want to step to memory 1, which is here. And from that point, we can then swoosh people off. We can swoosh them off. So that will kind of reset you. And then we'll jump you back up to going this way. I don't know where I'm going to be putting this bit yet, but it'll be somewhere. Actually, it'll probably be after every should be after every single step. But so step that way. If this equals nothing, memory 2 is set to the 1. Yeah, it'll be here. It'll be here. Although initially it's going to have to be with the ones that go this way. So it's going to be step that way if that equals nothing. And then if all this happens. So if where you're standing equals data cube and memory 2 equals 1, saying we've gone past the area of everything being full, then you grab it, you pick it up, you step to memory 1, and then you jump over there. Oh, we should add a drop. Fuck it, just add a drop there. You drop something. If you're holding it, you'll drop it. Brilliant. Problem is he loops on it. But he is putting it in the right place. Stop. 12. 11. Step. Oh, I want a single step. Sometimes this bugs out. I want single steps. It's not giving me single steps. Yeah, he drops it and then he picks it up. He drops. Memory 2 is set at 1. Dropped if need be. Memory 2 set at 1. Now, what if you drop something? If it equals nothing and you've dropped it, where do we want to jump you to? Well, we'll just skip that. How does that work for you? There we go. Now, we're only doing it... Currently, we're only doing it on the going right to left. But that is working. And now he doesn't know where to put it down. Apart from on this next row. Okay, so... We then clone this code over for the other direction. Which will be difficult. So if... I could jump to things with like, if this is a thing and this is a thing. So if that way equals nothing. Okay, so you do a step. If that way equals nothing, just going to copy it straight. If that way equals nothing, you drop it. You set memory 2 to be 0, right? 1, thanks. And then you set memory 2 to be thingy. Set memory 2 as 1. Then you skip past the next bit. Whoop. No, if where you're standing, you fucking idiot. If where you're standing equals a data cube, if where you're standing equals a data cube, and memory 2 equals 1, and memory 2 equals 1. Memory 2 gets set as 0. Memory 2 gets set as 0. Pick up where you're standing. Just pick it up. Pick up where you're standing, and then it's step to memory 1. Yep, step. Memory 1, and then it's going to jump to the same place as that one, which should be going back in that direction. So he grabs one and it'll reset every single time. Should get them on the left now. There we go. Won't get the up and down ones yet. Won't know how to put them on the left. Okay. He'll get stuck there. But, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. I feel like if step that way equals a whole, we're going to need a whole other section for this. So we're going to introduce down. Because it'll still step down. Yeah. Okay, so step down will happen here. It will be scary. And then, actually it won't be down, will it? It'll be that way down. So it's downs that coming off of that way. So I want you to jump into that way down. And then you're going to have to be that way down. That'll be mostly the same stuff. If that way equals a whole, we're going to leave this. If not, you go and do it again. So when you get into that way down, you take a step down. Right. And then I wish you could copy shit. Oh my god, I wish you could copy shit. Okay, so you take a step down. If, and the other if. So if here equals nothing. Then you drop. Yeah, because it'll be on the step down. Drop, and then memory 2, set. Set memory 2 to equal 1 point. If where you're standing equals a data cube. And memory 2. Just copying this guy. I wish there was a way of just jumping between it, but I would so get confused with all those jumps. Then memory 2. I could literally be like, you've done this, alright. Jump down here. And then where would I jump back to? I'd get confused. Well, I could count out numbers and then be like, if number 1, jump here. If number 2, jump here. If number 3, jump here. But I'm not going to do that because I'm scared already. Memory 2. Set to 0. Pick up where you stand. And then step to memory 1. Back to the start. And then we jump back up to you at the start here. Ignoring... Yeah, because you'll be at the right place. Do-do-do. 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 Ah. Balked it. Where did he balk it? No, come on. Pause. Step. That just makes him play now? I don't know why that's fucking up. Should be step down. Right, stop, stoppity, stop. Okay, you dropping it? Good. And then, oh, do I normally jump past it? Yeah. It's the same problem I've always had. You drop it, then you skip this, because you're not going to be picking shit up else. Yeah, so if, and then you jump past it. Yeah. Sweet. So we'll do it for the other one now. So, oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I know. Hang on, let's just make sure this one works. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. You go here. You go here. I like the pick it up and then just run back to the start. I found one. I found one. This is not a good way to defrag. Although this would work with multiple people, I'm thinking. Yeah, so he's not going to grab the ones on the down. No, he's stopped again. Right, you put it down. I did not add the jump there either. Enjoy this jump here that I've clearly placed super importantly without actually putting it anywhere where it would do fucking anything. Jump. Just jump that bit of code. There's nothing there. Yeah, just jump it. You'll be alright. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. There we go. So we're now doing that way successfully. So we just got to add the one for the down, which is the same as the one for the down. Apart from which direction you step in. But I'm doing this super unoptimized today. So that's good. So if way of standing equals nothing. Way of standing equals nothing. Then I want you to drop. Memory 2 is 1. Yep. Drop. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I'm going to need that first. Nothing actually gets here. Can we just point out that nothing gets here? Your jump here. Where do you go? No. You don't go there anymore, my friend. If that way equals a hole, you come down here. Wait, hang on. What if this way equals a hole? You leave with nothing. Good. So if that way equals nothing, drop. We set memory 2 to equal 1. Yep, set memory 2 equal 1. And then we jump past this next bit that I've got to build, which is probably why I had to jump in the first place, and then I just never put an if in it, because I'm a twat. And then I can't remember what the fuck the if said. Oh, there we go. If, yeah, way of standing equals data cube, and memory 2 equals 1. Yes. Might as well check your code as you go. Equals 1. And memory 2 gets set as 0. Gets set as 0. Sweet. We pick up where we're standing. We step to memory 1. Just realized I set memory 1 every single time. Oh, well. And then you can get the fuck out of here. We... all the way over to here. If step down, and then if it's nothing, if it's a data cube, what do we do if it doesn't do anything? This one just leaves it because it then goes that way. So we're now, so this is going that way down, so it's then going back to the right. So at the end of this, we jump back to the right way anyway. Good, that'll be fine. Quick twiddlies. Dan, would you let us buy Scotland? Sure. Go buy Scotland. It's about £8 now. Man, you've been streaming a while. I know, Manly Kit and Caden. Let's move contact. Hello. A mistake happened. I'll get to you in a second. You stream a while. I'm glad I've since been stuck on lecture for the past few hours, and I love this game. This game is simply more complicated than the last stream I watched. Jesus Christ. It's getting more difficult. Yes. Yes, it does. Dan, join me in Melty Brain Hell. No, Ellie. No, I shall not. Pyramid says, do a thing. No! I refuse to listen to actual works. Although, who sent that? From Cakey Fox 78. Thank you, Cakey Fox. But no! 100 bits for one ad. Nice. Nice to get some good luck now and then. Ooh. How do I bit? Says Slam King. You did it successfully. Axosaurus says, Dan, I just got your LAN party joke. Literally just now. 25 totally from Cakey Fox 78. Dan, I noticed in the previous stream you said you had the new Tomb Raider. I just want you to know it's, as a massive fan of the originals, Shadow is rather good, only if you turn the puzzle and exploration difficulty to max. Puzzle difficulty to max? Jesus. I felt like you would get more enjoyment from that. Yeah, I'm going to set puzzles to max. Did you know Heatseeker had a... oh, that's from CGen. Hey, CGen. And All Knowing said, did you know that Heatseeker had an anniversary update? I did. Right, wherever you fucking died, you fucking arrogant twat of... oh, yeah, you just fell off the bottom. That's surprising, considering there's a jump there. Oh. Skip this. Go there. Made it! You were trying to buy Scotland. Are we going to change Scotland into just like a really just a really gay area? I'm happy with that. We could paint it. I've just noticed he totally skipped that 13 like an asshole. What a fucking prick. Alright, stop! Go slow, because I need to skip, and your skip things doesn't work anymore. I've actually broke the fucking game trying to fix it, trying to solve the puzzle. Alright, cool. Stop! Not holding anything to drop. Alright, so the next one when he stands. Go there. If that is that shit. Alright, step down. Alright, if that equals nothing, it doesn't. So you skip that, and now you've jumped. Good, we'll solve these problems as they come up. Solve these problems as they come up. Rabbit, run back. There we go. Now, technically, I could remember the last place where you drop something. Oh, there we go. A way of improving this is to remember where I dropped something, so I just find and then go back to that place and then just step in a direction. Would be a less scanning way of doing this, but I feel like the scanning way should just work, even though it's slow. Right, if this works, I'm going to ask you all a question, and we're going to have a vote. And then we're going to see how we do with that. Oh god, if the next one's like organize this, I'm going to fucking just give up. Although, maybe you go over all of it, you find the smallest one, you put the smallest one down. Yeah, it's a really slow way of doing this. It might be like, no, time out. I'm like, no, it's doing it, man. How high is Gravity Rush? Gravity Rush 2 and your all-time favorite games down? I kind of like Gravity Rush. It was on the PS Vita, wasn't it? I never played 2. Maybe when you drop one, that should be where you set. Because we carry on, maybe it's where you drop one that we set. Oh, hang on. Well, when you drop something, why don't we set memory 1 to be where you currently are? Can we do that? Can you then, like, travel to memory 1? It might just set it as the number. Well, no, if you've dropped it, just fuck it. It is just the nearest data cube, isn't it? Memory 1 is just the nearest data cube. Memory 1 just becomes the nearest data cube. That's a little fix. This might actually do wonders. Drop it. Memory 1 becomes the nearest data cube. Although, we're going to fling everybody over to the right immediately, so we'll have to work out how to do that a little bit. Or what if we only did it on the ones that are going right and made that quicker? Nearest data cube, so you step to the right, so that's memory 1 is the nearest data cube. Whatever. Stepping down, you don't want to step to the right after that. No, that might be quicker. Yeah. But he'll die if he does that one. So we can't have it on that one, and we can't have it on that one. I'll just go at normal speed. Actually, they won't, because they'll just go whatever the last data cube was, so they're going to fuck it up anyway. Yeah. So the bollocks in it. Fuck it. Play it long way. Oh, I interrupted that as well. Actually, I'll tell you what I want to do. Alright, this is the question I want to ask. If I delete this bit, now this bit here kills all the people. And by delete this bit, I'm going to jump over it. This bit is the bit that kills all the people. Doing this will bring all the people to life. Will this work? I ask ye now, do you think this is even going to slightly work if I hit play? And if you do think it worked, do you think it'll be faster or do you think it'll be slower? Rather than delete it, add a jump, did that. Yes! I would start again at this point. Says Aww. Yes, I believe in you. I don't know. Yeah, no. If there is a god, 50-50 shot. No, maybe. Beagles May says, let's find out, let's find out. Oh, hey! Oh, look at that! Not half bad. Slightly annoying as it goes to start. Yeah, if I could work out a way of making them go to the last one, and then knowing which way they were going left or right, with just like keeping something like set in the memory, then I could like make that really fast. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah! Speaking of packing, I'm going away for a little while. No, I won't be back. I'm sure the other boss will do great whenever it is here or whatever. What? Yes, maybe I'll get a little Gotcha in the Lake. Maybe I'll write some mystery novels. And I always thought I'd make an excellent conductor on a ghost train. Either way, I expect to have a cabana boy. Please don't visit. I mean, get rid of that and get rid of that. And that's already got rid of quite a few commands, so that's nice. Yeah, it could be a case of like we set where it is. So it's here, isn't it? If that equals a whole, everyone is the nearest data cube. Step up. Where do we say go to? Oh, we only say on the left way, yeah. So if that way's a hole and that way's a hole, jump to here. Oh no, it's when you drop it, isn't it? Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? It's when you pick it up. It's when you pick it up. So we'll drop it in the same memory thingy and then reset. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Oh well, we did it! Woo! I can't be asked to make that go any better. Binary counter oh no, it is as well, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. But this time, you need to keep them in the current order. Oh no, it's the same, but different. Actually, that might not be the hardest thing because of the way I did it. Because I did it in such a shitty way, that might only need a very small amount of change. Alright, copy this. Thank you. At the moment, it will be wrong because it's going to be pulling those ones. That's terrible, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, paste. So at the moment, this is going to be wrong because... Yeah, we're picking them up in the wrong order. So what I could say is if you get to the end, this bit here, the down left... I mean, we could literally just get rid of the ability to go that direction. So if we get rid of this whole section here, that doesn't exist anymore. And neither does this. Or that. Or that, or that. Alright, okay. Much more manageable. So when you get to the end, you don't step... You step down. Then you step... Fuck it, you already all that. This is actually a fast way of doing it. And then you step left. If that way equals a hole, then start here. Oh shit, I could have done this on the last one. And if not, I want you to step again. So they're going to leave a gap there. Just slightly fiddly. I want to work it out with just one person. So if that way equals a worker, or that way equals a worker, and step down. Brilliant. You grab that and put that in the right place. Grab that, put that in the right place. You go here, then you go over here, and you grab that and you put that in the right place. Yeah, see, that's a much... I've really got this a lot better now. But I just need to make sure that when they step initially, so they step down over that way, if that equals a thing, jump up here. I think we'll just jump under there. Oh, that's doing it. Alright, well, let's test it with 4 people. See, I could really fucking... And this way, because we're going the same way, we could literally set it as a reminder one. So when you drop it, we could then set memory 1 as... Oh, shit. No, nearest. Memory 1 becomes the nearest data cube. Because we're only doing that once, aren't we? And then it'll go nearest data cube, and it'll definitely be going that way unless it's at the end, in which case you'll die. What I'll do is I'll not bother with that. It's too tired to work out why that ain't working. Alright, skip that and get everybody involved. That seemed to fix that problem a little bit. Alright, let's see if you can do it. Not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure about the ordering, but I think that's going alright. Someone tell Dan the full plan. I don't want to know. I don't know. Oh my god, Dan should learn how to play Guitar Hero. Indeed. That's a long process, that one. Should be right. Hey! Ooh, close. Ooh, close! Wait! Better than! I fixed my code, guys! So I don't know how I was supposed to do it in the last one, but that's how I did it in this one. So I could say where you last put one down, you go back to. Let's have a quick look at that. So if I say... So we jump straight back up to here. We do the step left, which would be vigorously wrong. It would always be a nothing, because it's not really resetting, because we said that's a thing. Whatevs. Binary counting, eh? Damn, we're buying an island. Oh, fucking hell, what are you up to? This is the most spaghetti code mess today. It worked, Duckstars162. It worked. Hey, it works in Paramidget. See, I told you. Also, we're buying an island. What is this? Oh, fuck. How do they keep coming up with this stuff? Okay, welcome to the counting machine. Let's see. Goal here is to make that big green screen count from 0 to 15. That's easy enough, but you need to represent those numbers in binary using those 4 green sensors on the left. How do you use those sensors? Just put a cube on and turn them on. When you have the sensors input set how you like them, someone needs to press that big red button, and that will scrape the sensors input and convert that into a number. First sensor all the way on the right represents the 1, next sensor represents 2, and then 4, and then 8. The big red button adds them all up, and blam! Displays it on the green screen. It's all so simple. Alright. Pick up in that direction. Alright, if you got people to your left, or... Oh, sorry, worker, or... to your right, then you... Alright, set memory 1 to 0. No, fuck it, set it to 1. Your team 1. If not, your team 2. We've got team 1 and team 2. Your team 2, your team 1, your team 1, your team 1. That's worked really well. Okay. Pick up in that direction. I can always be like, if. Alright, if. Alright, if you're team 2. Team 2. Then you are going to listen for okay. When you hear okay. Actually. I'm going to take a step down. Everyone needs to take a step down. Everybody takes 2 steps down. Alright. You need to take a step down. Actually, you need to take 2 steps down, yeah, and then your memory's that. Step down, step down. If not, you take 1 step down. And then you're going to listen for okay. When you hear okay, you're going to take a step down. You're going to take a step the fuck back up. And then you're just going to jump. You're just going to be stuck in that forever. Okay, so everybody else who is sane should be doing this thing now. Pick it up. Alright, pick it up and drop it. Pick it up, drop it, tell okay. Let's just see if this is working how I think it is. Okay, 15. Delightful. Alright, so we need to go from 0 to 15, so you might as well pick it up. I can't write. Oh. Oh, I've got to put them all down individually. Alright, you only step down once. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Pick up that way. Pick up where you are. So. Okay, if direction equals nothing. I need to do basically 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fuck. if I could give them all individual numbers, I could have this one going up and down every single time. I could have that one doing it every other time, and that one doing it every other time, and that one doing it every other time, and then that'll do it. Chat's just talking about a fucking island. Chat have given up on me. I've given up on me as well. What have we done so far? You're picking that up. You're putting that down. Okay, 0. Good. I don't want to help. Go fuck yourself. No, you'll pick that up. You'll drop that shit. Nothing happens. Don't need that drop. Don't need to tell everyone okay for the moment. Alright. Chat's buying an island. Just give me the twiddlies. No, alright. Alright. You've got individual, you're individual. You two are identical. No, you've got to go on the left and you've got to go on the right. Alright, I'm going to just give them numbers. Alright. Yeah, ID numbers. So if this direction equals a worker. Sorry, in this direction equals nothing. And this direction is a worker, so that is exclusively you. You're going to set your memory 2 to be 1. You are in place number 4. 1. I'm going to do it left to right because I want to hurt my own head. 4. You're going to be in place number 4. No, 1. Fuck it. You're in place number 1. Hang on, wait. We're doing this when? When they've all stepped down, so everything's the same. Okay. Oh, let's not step them down yet then. Then you can step down. I wonder how that goes. Whoop. Yeah, you got a bit confused then. No, I won't want to jump. So if that way goes nothing, that way is a worker. Memory 2 is set number 1. You're not buying an island. You're not buying an island. So you'll get set as number 1. Alright, so you take a step down. Else you're going to stand there. And then if that way equals nothing, and this way, yeah, and actually I can do it in 1. Go away. And your memory 2 equals 0. Oh wait, no, we'll have to do it individually anyway. I thought I just looped that. I just need to do that 4 times in a row because then, if they do it 4 times, they'll all get the number, but I want them all to get different numbers, so I have to basically say, do different numbers. But you don't have a worker, you're the last person. Yeah, alright, I'm going to have to budget and get everybody in the right place. I'm not president of your island. I'm not even going to visit. I hate your island. Your island is distracting me from the hard work that I perform. Right. Now y equals nothing. Now y equals a worker. Now y equals a 0. Actually, that one is not necessary anymore. That was not. You go down and get stepped down as a thing. All right, then. If that way equals a worker. Great, that's all we need. Then we set memory 2. Memory 2 to equal 2. And you step the fuck down. And then you listen. And then you listen for hi. Hi. Alright. And then if this way equals a worker, set memory 2 to equal 3. And then we listen. Socialist Republic of Town. Oh, Jesus Christ. what are we doing? Yeah, then you step down. And then you listen for high. And then if. Alright, this is going to be numbering. Num. Wang. Yeah, that's going to be separating. Prep work, really. Prep. It's probably easy ways of doing this, but fuck it. That's number wang. If that way equals a worker. Set memory 2 to equal. Oh, fuck. 4. Step. Okay, down. And then tell everyone hi. So we're all on the same page at this point, which will be, I don't know. P should be number 1. Should now be number 2. You're number 3. You're number 4. Oh yeah, we then need to jump everybody out of this because they're not going to do that shit. Listen for hi. And then jump. And then jump. I'm going to add one of you just so it's even. And then jump. And then jump. Ugh. Get in your rightful place. Neat spaghetti. Hi. Flump. Close enough. Right, so then. Then we can start counting. Good. If your memory 2 is 4, and we get a step down. Listen for coffee time. Actually, you should probably be waiting for okay. Maybe at this point we tell everyone hi and then jump down and then everybody tells everyone okay. So you kick off. Maybe you don't do that yet. If your memory 2 is 4, you step down. I don't want to program all these ones individually in, so we're going to have to do a thing. Because it's like, you go down once, and then every time, and then you go down every 2 times, and then you go down every 3 times. Every 2 beats, we want to step. Ooh, it's tricky. It's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky. Alright, yeah, now if you memory, okay, memory 2 equals 4. Yeah, calculate a number. If you hit this number, drop down, do the thing. Alright, and then if memory 2 equals 4, 3. Can you do a minus number? I don't think so. You can't. You'll do this. If your memory 2 equals 2. Or maybe everyone should just jump instead of to the end to their proper one. If memory 2 equals 1. Yeah, I want you to go. You're that side. You're far away. I want you to calculate. Memory 4 is going to be that counter, so memory 4 plus 1. Calculate memory 4 plus 1. Calculate. I need to time something. Oh, maybe I'll use that guy as the counter. Would save time. Oh my god, Dave the Island, really? Really? Alright, you step down. Hi. They all vaguely get there at the right time. It's annoying how little they're getting there at the right time. Listen for hi, jump then to here. You're still waiting up there. So you should probably step down, step up, and then listen for okay. Because then we've put our 0 in. Alright, actually at this bottom bit, I want everyone to pick it up where you're standing. Alright. basically want to have step down, step up. Actually, step down, drop. Listen for coffee time. Pick it up. Can they stand on it? Is it where they're standing? Ooh, that would be interesting to know. Chat's gone weird. Pick it up, then step down, and then wait fucking there and tell everyone go. I think it was go or okay. It was okay. Listen for okay. Sure. So you pump in. Hi. Flip. Okay. 0. Good. Okay, I've changed my mind. I want you all to do that. Step down, pick up your cube. Step down again, listen for high. I'll step down too and pick up your cube above. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Step down, pick up your cube. But then that breaks the thing because there's no longer a worker in that location. Everyone can do it at the same time. I don't need to do it here. Step down, pick up your cube. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hi. You fucking idiots. Pick it up, then step down. And tell everyone it's okay to cry. Right, if you remember the thing equals 4, I want you to drop it. And then pick it up again. If it's not, I want you to calculate your thing plus 2. Calculate 1. Oh, well, calculate memory 4. Memory 4 plus 1. If... Oh, shit. If memory 4 equals 2, then drop and listen for banana. Goodbye. I want you to do that and then say goodbye. And then listen for okay. Tell everyone goodbye. Alright. You to drop. You ain't got no fucking calculations to do. Then just listen for goodbye. At which point, you pick it up. You pick it back up again. And then we do this again. At which point, you pick it back up again. And we do it again. Up to there, yeah. Just trying to add a little bit of a counting clock. Goodbye. You don't need to say that yet. Hi. Whoop. Good. And then once you've dropped it, you need to tell thingy up there, go. Oh, okay, wasn't it? Okay, you'll be our counter. Hi. Okay. 1. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Wait, that guy stopped. Calculate. If it equals 2. Oh, if not, do it again. Ah, fuck. If not, calculate it. Listen for goodbye. Pick it up. Oh, yeah, shit. I should set. Listen for goodbye. Wait. Drop. Set. Memory 4. So equals 0 again. Then when it's done, we do that again. Hopefully just counting will make this work. Okay. 1. Goodbye. Okay. 3. You needed to not do that. You need to be every other one. Every other one. Tell everyone okay. Yeah, you need to have calc. Oh god, you're all gonna have to have this. Memory 1. Memory 4 plus 1. No, fuck. And then if. Oh shit. If memory 4 equals 1. And drop it. Tell everyone okay. I'll actually probably just talk between them. Because they're all lined up. Listen for goodbye. Pick it up. And then do it again. If it doesn't equal 1. Just do that again. Oh, actually, no, that needs to be there. Goodbye. Hi. First one is 1. Drop. Okay. 1. Goodbye. 2 plus 1 equals 1 and 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. If I fucked that up, I didn't reset the thing. Drop it. Set memory focus 0. I feel like my counting plan is not going to fucking work. Alright. Equals 1. Good. Drop. Okay. Push. 1. Brilliant. He needs to say okay. 1. Brilliant. 1. Brilliant. Mm-hmm. Alright, drop your shit. Listen to goodbye. Listen for goodbye. No, I don't think it's listen for goodbye. Oh shit, I want you to listen from it from the left. Live for 3 hours. Oh fuck. I have successfully hydrated. I just want to remind all the LGBTQ people, this is from the Proud Pound Man, and this community, that you're wonderful, whether you're out or closeted, you're wonderful and valid. And to all the allies, we love your support. It means the world to us. You're accepting and supportive. Ah, that's lovely. And it would cost us £450 to buy an island. Oh, £450,000 to buy an island in Scotland. Dan, can we get a loan? Like, I have £450,000. Nedian, Dan, will you loan us Matt to help organise? No, you're not buying an island. Jay Greeny says, Hippity piggies, hippity hogs. My name's Jay Greeny. I like your dogs. Beautiful work of art. Well, can we get a different island? No, Pyramidget. You're not buying anything. Movie Contact says, 1, make a private limited company and sell the shares to those who wish to be on the island. 2, use the funds to buy the island. 3, close the company shares. We own an island. Thornan says, hey, I've been watching your shit since before you built the HMS in Minecraft. Yeah, you have been a decently sizable influence in my young life. So I have $1 whole crisp dollar as thanks. Thank you very much, Thornan. You're not buying an island! It's the last of it. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Need to do a thing. I need to do a failure and then a success. And then a failure and a success. That's what I'm doing. Why am I bother countering? Alright. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright. I need you to count. Every boopity boop. So it's up to you. You step down, you step up. You step down, you step up. Cha-chung, that locks the 0 in. Alright, so you, number 4. You step down. You step the fuck. You don't step. What are you doing? You drop it, don't you? You drop it. You're going to drop it. Alright? And then you're going to pick it the fuck up. And you're going to drop it. You're going to listen for goodbye. And you know. You're going to pick it up. You're going to listen for a goodbye. Then you're going to put it back fucking down again. Alright. The other ones are going to do the same. This is just how I'm going to do this now. So if it's that, you drop. You listen for your goodbye. And then actually you can tell, okay, everyone okay. You'll be the one who does it. And you can tell everyone okay. So this will be our thingy. You drop it. You don't drop it first of all. You're up first of all. No, you don't do shit. You listen for a goodbye first of all. And then you drop it. So you're every other one. You need to be every one. You get added. Nothing. You're not added. Now you get added. That's how binary works. 1, 2 is just that guy. 3 is both. I give up. It's been 3 hours. My voice is gone. Chat's buying an island. You alternate every time. 0, 1, 0, 1. You're basically, if left of me is a data cube, count 1. If 2, drop. I don't fucking know anymore. I'm too tired for this bollocks. Boop, boop. Goodbye. Hi. Okay. Lovely. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, that's as far as we got. So you listen for goodbye, then you drop your shit. And then, so you're doing 2, 3. 4 is you. Basically just needs to be if there's a data cube, drop. Listen for goodbye. If... Yeah, that way equals the data cube, then drop. If not, wait for goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. That didn't work. Because if it's a data cube, it's a 1. No, if it's not a data cube, then you put it down. If that way is not a data cube. Because that's how everything works. Surely should they all have that as an option? Okay, 1. Goodbye. Okay, 2. Goodbye. Okay, 3. Goodbye. Yeah. Else you pick it up. If you can. Yeah, they should all be able to work on that system. I'm not! You're not allowed an island! Yeah, everyone should just be on this. Let's just see this. If memory 2 equals 2. I'm working out how binary works. Shut up. Or memory 2 equals 1. Let's just see how that works. Hi. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. 14! Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little. It's gotta go across the line, I think. We could tell the left, left, left. Alright, well, why don't you tell left then? Alright, let's delete this. You don't tell everyone okay. You tell the person this way okay. Yeah, and his goodbye is to talk to you. Oh, let's do something else then. You tell the person on this way, coffee time, or ugh. Ugh works for me. Or you tell the person on this time, ugh. Which also works for me. You listen for ugh. At which point, you are active. And then you do that. You drop your thing. Tell you that way, ugh. Or you don't. You pick up the thing and tell that way, ugh. If... Alright, so if that way doesn't equal a data cube, you drop that. I'm fucking out of this now. You tell that way, ugh. You're listening for a lot of shit as well. Yeah, I should put in the listen. Oh no, your listen's at the top. So you listen for ugh. And then you drop your thing and you say ugh. Or you pick your thing up. Even if you're holding a thing, I don't give a shit. And then you tell that way, ugh. And you listen for ugh. And then if that way doesn't equal a data cube, drop your shit. Sort of counted up. But that only really works after a few goes, isn't it? Yeah. We'll need to fix out the first few runs. Tell everyone okay. Because I need to tell that he needs to tell that guy. So he's the one who calls everything. So we basically run through the whole thing and then tell that guy. We'll pick up and tell everyone okay. And then do it again. I'm gonna put the jump in after the tell arg, and then yeah, you're going back and listen, didn't you? Alright, so this isn't gonna work. But it'll get us close. Everyone picks it up, drops their shit. Ugh. I'm already holding something, so it doesn't matter. Ugh. He puts it down because he's confused. He would say go instead of okay. Like a twat. Oh, they're not really active for the first bit, are they? need to sort of stall these two just a turn. So if I add an extra above this, listen for your ugh. Then tell the person on your left, ugh, which will take you out for 1. Listen for an ugh. Then tell everyone okay. Listen for an ugh. Tell everyone okay. But that's before they'll put anything down. Alright, fuck. Run that. 0 in place. Ugh. I'm really holding something. I know, so you don't do shit. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. 1. Ugh. Ugh. I'm really holding something. Ugh. Okay. 2. Goodbye. You 2. Ugh. You're not listening? Why are you not listening? What are you listening for? You're listening for an ugh. Why are you falling off yours? Why have you fallen off yours? You're number 3, aren't you? Ugh, ugh, jump. Else jump. If it's oh, you tell ugh and then you gotta jump back as well. Listen for your ugh again. Gotta have it both ways. Just totally zoned out. He just wasn't listening. Hate when that happens. You're not listening to someone and they're just doing their thing. Whatever. 1, 2, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. That didn't work. So how far did we get before it completely fell apart? Ugh. I'm already holding something. Yeah, you got fucking wait. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. 1. Goodbye means everyone picks it up. Ugh. You don't need anything this turn. Ugh. I'm already holding something good. You don't do shit. Ugh. Okay. 2. Alright. 3. We need a 3. Both of you should be holding your thing up. Why'd you pick your thing up? Wait, you should be picking your thing up. You put your one down. Good. Okay. 5. Wait. Stop. I've done it wrong. You should both have your thing down. So when this one hits a 0, it should do it. Oh, it's too fucking tiring. Too fucking tiring. We broke 1,500 subscribers in the stream. I don't know why. You drop. Tell him ugh, listen for a goodbye, pick it up. Alright, ugh, drop, tell it for a goodbye. If it doesn't equal a data cube, then you drop. If it doesn't equal a data cube, so it's a 0. So that means a 0 has been put down. So if it goes from 1 to 0, you know that that's a time when you want to put that thing down. That's when they get added on. So this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. That would then go 1, 1, 0. You wouldn't change if it's a data cube. So if it's not a data cube, you drop your thing. If it is a data cube, you pick it up. Oh yeah, no, that's wrong. It's when it goes from if it is a data cube, then you drop your shit and you go ugh, but it's not. Oh fuck this. I give up. I'm deleting everything. I've given up. I'm going home. It's too tiring. I'll tackle this on the next stream. If direction is where you're standing equals a worker, then I want you to fuck off. It's just to end. Great. No one ended. Good night, everybody. Go and buy your fucking island. And your whatever it is. Sector Claus says, I've been going through some family shit lately. Your videos and streams are the only thing that can take my mind off things. Thank you very much for your 300 twiddlies, and I hope things get better soon. And Ski Jack says, Jesus, I just came back. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know. And no buying an island.